You have to do white your way. No, it's clearly in the rules. A home away. No, it's clearly in the rules. Go ahead, wherever you are. And when you get fucking points doctor, don't come crying to me. I'm just, it says, bro. Away, where's white? You don't. You don't. Where green? I know. I gotta do this stream, bro. We have the same amount as X Factors. This Barkley, that's it. Barkley? I mean, I haven't got one with him in a long time, bro. It doesn't even show me the jersey colors. I don't know what's going on. The white with red, I don't have them. I mean, it's not pulling up any of my jersey colors, so I just put currently home on. Yeah, let's leave it blue. A little classic. Alright, tell me what color they are, because I can't see. What's the color rush? I want red. 2000s, that's a classic. 2000 classic of... tell me like when they're like red or something or gray. I can't see anything, bro. You want me to go to current? You want me to go to current? Yeah, I put my color rush on then. I am so tired. Let's go. Oh yeah, here comes the beat. I need to get a ball. Let me pack a ball. You guys stress me out. You have 5 followers?
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium
Yeah,
in East
okay.
Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are
All right. Oh, you got the old school Eagles jersey. I like them. They're tight. Yeah. I can tell it, dude. I got Red Sox on, bro.
Fields in the middle of
Wow, they're not. Yeah, that's a classic. That's like, who's it? Ronald Cunningham? He was like the first black. He was like the first black quarterback ever. Like famous.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away.
Yeah, Garza, shut up. We're trying to game here, bro.
Behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, there's nothing but room to run.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. From the gun, Jones.
Oh my God.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years.
There goes my my X Factor thing.
So on is the punter, Riley Dixon. For the Giants.
I was waiting for Ingram.
3 times in the win last week as his
You know,
first one
like the to stop an
Let's
X
take it
Factor
inside
thing.
his own 40. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Tomlinson on the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down. You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Newton going to keep it himself. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him.
Bro, Cam Newton is huge.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring
He is fucking huge.
And 11 at the 32-yard line.
He's really a linebacker out there, bro.
From the 32. Out of the gun, Newton.
Oh, he dropped it.
It's incomplete.
He dropped it.
Couldn't connect. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver.
He dropped it.
3rd down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
What's he doing?
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
You gotta drop that, bro.
Tight end over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, I covered your flats where you've been throwing it.
A shotgun snap for Newton.
Oh, you gotta get that.
Incomplete.
Get used to Cam Newton, baby.
Like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Why you ran into me? Why'd you run into me?
Right around the 2-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Ball carrier.
Miles Sanders, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles
Good touchdown, good touchdown.
early lead.
Sam Sloman.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball.
No.
Keep up with us. And they got it done.
Fielded a couple yards into
I don't think so. He don't really make them kind of mistakes.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Take another hit. I'm ready to go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
Oh, where'd he come from?
The field position battle is a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's
Oh,
what they're
yeah.
looking for here.
Could be.
On 2nd and 9, Jones flushed out right. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles
Oh my
get there
God!
for
I
the
should
sack.
throw it.
Well-timed effort by Darius Slay. A sack on the corner blitz. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman.
Choke,
It's
baby,
essentially
choke.
the same thing in pass
You gotta restart the game. You want me to pause it?
So that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
This game's over.
His guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Yeah. Now you just make me stay up till all hours of the night.
Football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And a short gain down to about the 33. Jonathan Hankins in on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of it.
Why does Cam Newton always do that, bro?
2nd and 9, Newton.
What?
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
That was running through my guy's body?
It's a pick up there, and it's a first down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time.
Yeah, it might fuck you up a little bit.
So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys?
Oh, my God. Kill this guy.
Play on a Thursday night. Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Andrew Beck, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And it's
No, I'm done. I'm chilling. Chilling.
Eagles 14, Giants nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
One time.
In the end zone.
Maybe I shut you out once.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
At the 26-yard line.
able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
With the score,
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
nothing.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That good for 19 and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Jones into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
And an Eagle first down.
On first down, it's Newton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down by...
His defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now Sam Sloman is on. Will be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt.
52-yard attempt.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. He's picked off at his own 47.
I didn't even see that guy anywhere.
At the 35-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question,
Just
but
saying,
yeah, let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Throwing on 2nd down. Newton flush to his right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 28 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And the Eagles are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown. Cam Newton with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Giants nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah.
And for the 4th time,
Why is my receiver not even jump for the ball?
Darius Slay with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, Probably back before you were born. If your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards the pickup there. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. They'll run. It's Sanders. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Alvin Tomlinson on the tackle. It's a gain of 3.
On 3rd down, they'll run with Sanders. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
On for the field goal. A 19-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
17 yards. First down, Eagles.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle made by Blake Martinez.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down.
They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Well, lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. Sam Sloman now for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Eagles 31.
You can't true clock into the fourth quarter.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hell no.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Yeah, especially I got to be up in 4 hours.
Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
At the 34-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd and 7. Jones.
At the Eagles.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Now Barkley stripped of the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you give a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
2-yard line.
54 mark.
They'll go again with Sanders. And a short gain there as he'll get it up.
You like running that play, huh?
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. From the gun, Newton. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. pulled in at the 24. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact,
no, that's not rookie.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Wow. Good pass.
He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Never.
To throw again. Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll move the chains. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA
Never going to
Sports.
happen.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, deep, man up, deep.
Jones throwing on 4th down. And Ingram hauls it in. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. From the gun, Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there.
You're all over me. What the fuck are you talking about?
2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Jones to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down.
Oh my God, Daniel Jones.
It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's
What?
for them. They've got to find a way to start matching
Oh my God.
And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Oh my God, bro.
The Eagles Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, this game is all but over after that last fourth down stop. The only question left, will they play conservative and run the clock or try to pour some salt in the wound? They'll roll him out right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
Okay.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Right there to 3.
On the counter now, it's Sanders. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Another run here with Sanders. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
He was
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
And an Eagle first down.
Well, I would have went for it. No.
An option run here for Cam.
Technically, you can't. And he injured him. Injured Cam Newton, baby. That's a timeout. That's a big injury.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now. First
Good.
and 10. Now Sanders.
And that was a big injury because that was an injury timeout, bro. He was holding his back.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, that's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going
What do you get?
to make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Season over, baby.
If he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And to the 46, he
Yeah, that's the best.
So he is well short of the first down marker. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, he's going to go ahead and
my
field it
God.
from the 3-yard line. The 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. He's going to let this one go deep.
Get out of here. Why isn't he jumping?
Another interception. Picked off by
I just don't understand it.
And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off the pass.
He's brought down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Another run with Sanders. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down
did.
the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Yeah, I do what it says.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he's got his man in stride.
Guy's still throwing the ball.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On second down now, it's Sanders. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
And it's third down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sanders. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule.
Well, they played 2 games and then they played 6 games.
Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it and get the first down, close it out.
A 51-yard attempt.
And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I mean, I'm hitting my guys right in the fucking hands now. They can't get the ball.
He's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing game.
And now here's
oh my God.
Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the return here will go to the 31.
It's not my fault. He has no fucking throwing power.
Domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their
Look how open he is.
It certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense.
Don't understand it.
Guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brought down at the
tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
So it's a victory here for the
Philadelphia
Eagles.
I would not
about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. Well,